Well, there we go, guys. Another impromptu sugar shack. I can't even say it. Sugar shack session. That's a tongue twister, that's for sure. We got the big guy going again today. We collected how much sap this morning? I don't know. Probably close to 1,000 liters of sap this morning, and it's been kind of snowy, wet, and rainy. I got up this morning and said I need to get some sap, and it was raining for the first probably hour. Not too bad, but then that turned to snow. But the sap is still running pretty decent. And anyways, let's jump on here and do a quick live because why not? I'm hanging out here doing nothing anyways. This front pan I've shut off right now, so we're just getting ready to do some syrup. Probably be hopefully a half hour, 45 minutes. It should be my target temperature. Hello, my watcher. Goodbye. Um, so I have to get a thermometer here in a minute and just check the temperature. Last time I checked it was about 100 degrees Celsius, and I need to get to 104 degrees Celsius. And I need to get some wood going to both boilers here. So let's head back to the back one here, and we'll get some wood to pop into there quickly. I really need to get type off of my phone here because it's a little easier. But this one's been boiling away pretty good. Constant stop coming in there today again. So yeah, we're down here to load up some wood here. There we go. So I'll grab some wood. We'll load it up. Right now we got a lot of softwood we've been using, so I've been burning it through pretty quick here. Been using a bunch of the dried old pine, and I like using the pine because it burns fast and hot, especially if you're almost filling a boil. Put some pine in, and it fires up nicely. So that nice toasty warm in here. There we go. I think I was on live 2 days ago and I was explaining that I make my wood pieces a bit smaller now so that it burns a little quicker and I get more heat from it. Seems to be working better. I used to use very big chunks of wood and it was slow going. All right, we have to go check the temperature again here on the other evaporator. So I'm just gonna have a thermometer here. I'm just using one of these, I don't know what brand, EOS, I think it's called, digital thermometer. And I like using this one because it has points on it, so you can watch it go up slowly. So it's a little easier to know exactly where you're at for your temperature. Sorry if we can come in and see that. It's pretty steamy in there. It's going to be at 95 in a second here. And then I'll probably jump up to about 100. And I'll start slowing down there while we wait for it to tell us exact temperature. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Where are you all from? Where are you guys up to? So it's at 99.8, 100 now. See all that steam coming off. I'll probably fluctuate up and down 100. It keeps jumping. Depends where you put the thermometer too. If you hold it in closer to the boil. So I'll tell you what I do there. On my pans here, on the back side, I've got a shut-off valve here. It's hard to see with the light back here. But I close this off for when I'm finishing my syrup up here. And then when I drain my syrup off, so that light, when I drain my syrup off, I'll open it up again and let more stuff go through. Yeah, let's see if I can read your comments, but I don't know if that's on. Hey Nelson, how you doing? It's like steamy here, can't see. From Hamilton, awesome. My grandparents were from Hamilton years ago. Haven't been to Hamilton in a very long time. So we're about 100.6 right now. So we're getting close. I usually like to pull it off. It's about 103 if I can. Sometimes I get boil over, so I gotta keep my eye on it. If I drop my phone, it means I gotta rush quickly to get my sap down. What I do too when it gets close to finishing, I've got my ladle here, a little bit of cold sap in it. So if it does start boiling over, I just dump some of the cold sap in, and it just subsides all the bubble over. Hopefully, you guys can hear me pretty good. The fan, I've got my fan up here that sucks all the sap out. It's a little loud, so let me know. Give me a thumbs up or if it's good volume. And back here, we got the back pan. She's boiling nicely as well. Start to see, like I said, with all the steam. On these cold days, it looks like there's a lot more steam when it gets warm. Same amount of steam, but you just can't see because the air is a lot warmer and it mixes in. 100.6, so I'm going to just let that go for a few more minutes. I need to get some wood into this front evaporator as well. So I'll set the phone down here and I'll grab some wood and we'll throw some wood in here. Usually at this point too, when it's about 100 degrees, I don't like to load my box up too much because I don't want it to sound good. Okay, awesome. Thanks for letting me know there, Nelson. I don't like loading my box up too much because then it boils over too much near the end. So I just do about like half full of wood, just so that we don't have any mishaps and have sap boiling or start boiling over. Last year I probably lost about 10 liters of sap boilovers. Just stupid mistakes. I would go to the sugar bush, collect sap, and I forgot that I had my pan on the finishing setting. And the one day we came back, I could smell burning sap or burning maple syrup. So I jumped off the four-wheeler and ran up, and it was charred. The pan was done. So I had to get some baking soda, vinegar, tin foil, scrubbing pad, and basically shut the evaporator down and scrub it out. Took about a good hour and a half to get it all cleaned out again. And the pan actually warped a bit because it's so hot. Stupid mistake. I've done it a few times before. Haven't learned yet. So I've been pretty adamant this year on being a lot more, I guess, slow at what I'm doing when I go out, making sure I have everything set where I need to be. Shut the fan off of the evaporator here, so I'm not getting a high heat all the time. And I'm not going to burn my pan this year. That's the goal. So I need to turn the fan off before I put my wood in. Otherwise, like a big drag and it just blows out lots of fire and hot air. For to slow down here. And right now I got a bunch of softwood as well, so it burns a lot quicker. All right, we're loaded up for another few minutes here. So I probably won't do a whole lot of talking today because I'm just still getting over a cold. When I was live the other day, I could only go for about 20 minutes and my voice was done. It's been lingering for like a week and a half now. I'm kind of over it. It needs to go away. Got some seeds to start as well. I got a bunch of seeds downstairs already started. I got some tarps from the local lumber mill, which is just down the road about a kilometer. So I put some more tarps over beds. I didn't get a chance to last fall, and hopefully when the sun comes out, I'll kill some of those weeds off. I do everything by hand in the garden, so hand digging, pitchfork takes a long time. So tarps will help that out. I was going to go back to the back pan quickly, to the back pan, and just check the wood. It kind of comes and goes pretty quick, so I got to keep my eye on it. Okay, we're still good back there, so we'll let it go for a few more minutes. How's it going down there in Hamilton, Nelson? Said I'm from Burlington. I grew up my first 10 years in Burlington, and it's grown quite a bit there along what is it, 410? No, not the 410. QEW down there, I think it is. It's been a while. All down that area, it's all been built up. It's crazy. Don't even recognize it anymore. But I gotta say, I'm glad I'm out of the city. Are you up on the mountain? That's where my grandparents used to live. Very cool idea to show people what's the syrup. Thanks. Yeah. I've been doing syrup for 10 years now. I think my Facebook memories told me. I started with like 5 or 6 old kitchen pots, old school pots on open fire, and started with 14 liters my first year. And now last year we made 228 liters. And I actually need to try to beat that. My goal every year is to beat how much syrup I make. But it's kind of a weird season so far. It's supposed to flow pretty good this week. So we're hoping to nail some good numbers this year. I bottled some syrup yesterday morning. I bought some syrup this morning. So I think we're close to 20 to 25 liters of syrup I've bottled. And yeah, 50 liters pre-sold. So I'm just trying to fulfill all my orders right there. I'll show you my tank here in Nelson, my storage tank that I have all my stuff in. I kind of want to check it out quickly here. So I'm going to turn the fan off here because it's about to boil over actually. So we're going to shut this off quickly here. Got some pink stuff here. I don't know if you can see here. It's bubbling pretty good. Been hit with a bit of a syrup or cold sap. And actually, I probably won't do the tank quite yet because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to run around the corner. I'll be smelling burnt syrup. 50 liters pre-sold, yeah. We have a lot of repeat customers that come back. I have a real estate agent. She buys from me almost every year. And she ordered this year, I think it was 12, 250 milliliters. Or it was 15 and 2,500 mils. And then we have a girl that ordered from us a few years ago. And she got 15 1 liters, and then she's out. So she needs another 15 liters plus all our regulars. So it's pretty awesome. Okay. I might be okay quickly to run straight in the tank here. So usually we got this a few years ago. It's supposed to be 800 gallons. I think it's quite honestly. So I'm just gonna pop the lid up here and take a look in. So there we go. We got quite a bit done today. Probably 4 inches worth of sap boiled. Some days when it's really running, after like 5 or 6 trips with the 4-wheeler, and this thing will be full right up. So I'm usually up at like 5 in the morning, get out here and do like a 12-hour boil every day. I'm not a night person, so I don't really stay up too late. Hey, Darren, how you doing, bud? Been a while. Hope things are getting amazing. Yeah, things are coming along nicely. The snow is almost gone. Look at that. No snow on the hill. I can't remember when you visited me here if there was snow kicking around. I know it's pretty muddy and wet that day. But yeah. Did you ever use all our syrup I sent you home with? I think you might be due for some more. But anyways, yeah. We're getting close here for syrup. I just gotta keep my eye on it now. I can't be running back and forth too much. And my story is boiling over. I'm just checking back in here again. Looking pretty good. I'm gonna have to toss some more wood in here quickly. So we'll set you down here again, guys. Uh-oh. Cat just ran by me and almost tripped me. I've got 2 cats that help me make syrup every year. More like they sit and nap in a nice warm sugar shack while I do all the work. That's okay. That's how it goes. Okay. This one's loaded up. And this evaporator as well. I've got a fan on it at the bottom. Just pop some air in the bottom. Nice. You take a long time to go through syrup. We go through like 2 liters every month here. That's why we save 40 liters for us for the whole year. Okay, pop this in again. Yay, very cool. So I have to draw my glasses on, so I'm like half blind, so try to read the comments here. It's kind of tricky for me. I should have brought them out. Cool, yeah. Drilling trees, running line. Run line's always fun. It's always cool to figure out how to run the lines down. I did all my lines the past 2 or 3 years. Put a big main line in. I think last year I put a big main line in so I could run more lines in one area to bring all my stats back. Seems to be working out pretty good. The slope one is not as much as I'd like. It's kind of a mellow slope, but kind of in the area I'm at, I really can't do much more of a slope where it's just going to be end up in the ground by the time it gets back to the sugar shack. 10 liters, eh? Lucky you. Oh man, that's good boss to have. Yeah, nothing wrong with free syrup. I bet your mine's probably better though. Just kidding. Yeah, well, everyone says that mine's the best once they try it, but I mean it's hard to tell. Everyone you talk to, they're like, yeah, that my friend's syrup is the best. Funny story though, I went to my friends a few years ago because he invited me over to do syrup tasting. So he made some syrup that year. I made my syrup, and he had some of his friend's syrup when there. So he tasted his friend's syrup, and honestly, I had never tasted the worst. That's the worst syrup I've tasted in my whole life. It almost was like dirt. It's funny because before we even tried the syrup, his daughter was like, "I don't like his syrup. It's not very good." We're like, "Come on, it's maple syrup. How can it not be good?" Let me tell you, it was terrible. I He was down in I think like Belleville area. I forget the little town. Trying to remember the Tilsonburg area. So I don't know what's down the Tilsonburg trees, but it was terrible syrup. Oh my goodness. And his syrup was not too bad because he doesn't really make it. He just uses his dad sugar shack because his dad passed away, so he uses it once in a while. But then tried mine, and they're all blown away by how awesome it was. Yeah, once you get into it, let me know how it is. It's I just drink this stuff like whiskey. So good. All right, temperature here. I might have to put some more wood in. Seems like it's slowing down again here. Stick that on. I'm gonna grab some wood here again, to sit you guys down. There we go. I think the wood I'm using right now is bass, but this one is so cheap, burns so fast, super lightweight. But right now, I've just been getting my bush out, trying to get whatever I can get out of the easy series first. So I don't have to bush well to make new trails. Okay. So yeah, 101 right now. Good, really close. So in about 2 more degrees, I'll pull off the syrup. And I'll try to set the phone up here so you can sort of see here in the corner here. I've got Alright, sorry guys, I could have stopped my video camera. Yes. So, see you then. Okay. Alright. So, hopefully I didn't lose you guys didn't lose me there because I just sort of took my phone and lost it. But anyways, that's my draw point here. So I'll show you guys that one in a second here. I'm going to check the temperature once more. Which boil over? We'll get the top in there quickly. Smoke's up in here. This is the point where it gets finicky in this pan. Either too hot, and it boils over, and I got to take some time. So that was close. I was looking there. We caught it in time this time. Finally. Okay, I'm just getting more sauce cut up here. Old sauce will start boiling over. I'm ready to rock. Okay, got the temperature on, the motor on again. One of those things at this point, if you turn your back, you lose a lot of there. But you're not paying attention to it. I just put it just up here. I used to filter it off this one previously. I've also my juice stand that sits up in my bucket here. I actually made another stand this year just to keep one here. I just put my filter bags on. I just put some screws, but it didn't fit over here. It's a different shape. So I don't even bother with filtering into it here. It's too much effort and it's too hot to deal with. So I just when I filter inside, I do my best to get some stuff out. And then I put the filter rest. Yeah, I can make it sound man. Everyday tea, pancakes, hot cereal, what else? Yogurt. We make our own yogurt. We're getting another cow in 31st of this month. We have been selling so much beef here. It was 24 pounds last month and a half. And it's hard to hear me. Okay, let's see. Can you hear me? Hopefully that's fine. The mic is on. Maybe just because we got the fan going, that's why the fan is pretty loud. Try to have it louder. So yeah, we had 4 cows we butchered. 3 of them we sold. I think we kept a bit for ourselves. Okay, awesome. Here. And so yeah, we kept 1 cow for ourselves, and we did it as cut beef this year. Sell as pieces because we normally sell them as halves or wholes. And we did a market last week. We took a cooler full of meat, and we weren't sure how it would sell. We sold out in an hour and a half. So $250 worth of meat sold in an hour and a half. So we're doing another market next weekend, so we're going to take double the meat with us. And I think by that time summer hits, we'll be all sold out of our cuts of meat. But on that other note, we have butchered buffalo. We took it to the butcher last week. So we will have to do buffalo meat in the next week or 2. And we got a few more up there. I think they're all bred full. We kept it full. It has been doing its job, I hope. Because I think the buffalo meat is pretty popular as well. So I love buffalo meat as well. We tried a piece a few weeks ago from Sterling, place in Sterling. They have a heater water buffalo, and it was really good. Pretty tender. Slightly different flavor than beef, but I can't wait to take an animal some when we get back and try some of it up. So it would be good. So, anyways, long story short, we ran another cow because we need to raise more beef because we have like lines of people, like 5 to 10 people that want more than half cows from us. So we have to get another milking cows. We put 2 drop calves on it. We raise more cows, and then our other cow, Nori, who we've had for a while, she's had 2 calves on her already. They'll probably be able to be weaned off. So once they're weaned off, I think our cow guy get calves from. So that's something the next month or 2. So we're going to get 3 of them, and then we'll put 1 on her and 2 on the other. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, man, right now, buy from the farmer. So if you're to buy half cow or 4 cow from us, we charge $6.50 a pound, and that's for like hanging weight. I mean, you can't beat that. Like if you get a half cow, you get a prime rib in there at $6.50 a pound, you can't go wrong. I think we're charging like $28 a pound for a prime rib as like a separate, like it's just a piece. I mean, that's by the time you pay for 2 prime ribs, you pay for buying half a cow, which is pretty much close to well, not close, I mean, That's one of the tops right there. But for us, it's awesome here. I don't know about you, Darren, because I know you have your own cows. I'm hoping to build a walkability this year, and then we want to start putting our own beef and so around the pigs as well, some bananas. But trying to figure out now that if I want to build, so we can tricky if we have our own. That's fun. I don't want to torn down, so I have to figure out the sides up and the level. There we go. Oh, it's way better quality. Yeah, we I think like 2 years ago we ran out of beef, bought ground beef from the grocery store. Oh my goodness, it's so gross. How much fat on it? We cook it and the water comes out of it. And ours didn't get much, really that much out of it. If you have chicken eggs, any eggs in the grocery store, absolutely gross. And I'm going to set you down here again next week. And the temperature's getting pretty close to 100.5. Alright. So don't look back at that very quickly here. And be back. This will be pretty close to going off here. Alright. Not yet. Okay. So we're waiting a few minutes here before we go back to this. Hopefully 5-10 minutes to pull it off. Sometimes I pull it off a bit sooner. It's really hard to use the thermometer. The thermometer sits on the side of the tank there, and you get that outside temperature. And you're holding the thermometer inside, you get the boiling temperature, which is slightly different. So I never know which one to read from the zone, so I can tell what the right temperature is. But I usually just wing it anyways. If I have to boil an extra, it's all good. That's the way it goes. I'd rather do that than burn my pan and then lots of birds charge. Yeah. So come along. I need to actually go back later on. I need to get off my flat this morning. I've got a 50-gallon barrel. And I think one time coming down there. I gotta go back. There's still been stuff I need to go back. There was a 4-ounce barrel there, and that's why the empty stuff full on there. So I need to get there and throw that in. That stuff's really use so much. All right. Darren, if you're still with us, how was your winter? I saw a few videos of you plowing all the snow out there a few weeks back. I never really have much chance to watch videos. My computer's been down. So I'm editing these for a while. One of the boards broke and the screen broke. When I make both of them, I want to see what still have math. So I need to get some math up to go ahead and record it and get them uploaded. And I need to record some of the videos, but I'm finding it hard to get stuff down and get stuff done and record at the same time. Thanks, Nelson. Yeah, it's awesome. It's 75 acres here. We have that field there and back part of the field. And up front there, we have our gardening space. We have our house, rental house. And we've got a greenhouse up front here. And we have fruit bowls with apple trees, pear trees, plum trees, nectarines, peaches. I put some mulberry trees in. Put some goji berries in this year. I got some called hazelnut suckers from a friend last year. They started coming back last year after the summer. We got apple trees, I think I said blueberries. We got like 100 blueberry bushes. We got 100 blueberries last year. Also we have, then we had more peaches and nectarines. We had some peaches we did 2 years ago, and then they gave us 20 peaches last year. So we're really stoked on that. So we're going to these trees. It's so expensive to have. What else do we have here? Yes, I have plums. Um, strawberries. I don't think of strawberries after this. And then we have asparagus. And what else do we have? I think that's really it. I want to get some raspberry tea. So I'm going to get grapes too. One grape might be less than last year. So I'm going to get some more grapes this year. We're doing a veggie box program this year. So we have 8 people on the program right now. So I need to really ramp up and try to get some different things in there. Yeah, I need to read the paper again later, guys. You read that? We should be pretty close now to calling off the 0, right? That's what temperature quickly here. I haven't put anyone in here in a while yet because I don't want to put too much in because if it starts going a little too much, we'll pull it off. I want to make sure I kind of don't sign off with embers. Well, the homestead, man. Oh, hey, how's it going, Jamie? Yeah, we need to get that. We need to get that big oak put up this year. But I'll show you in a minute, but I just gotta make sure I pull off my syrup word here. Yeah, last fall, Jamie came up here and brought me a bunch of wood. Super grateful. Very generous of him. Totally appreciate it. So I'll show you the wood here beside me here on the other side of our other woodshed here. Yeah, we're at 101.5, so I'm gonna leave it for a little bit longer just to get up to the next spot. I'll probably have to put a bit more wood in right now for it. So I'll give you 2 seconds. I'll grab some wood here, guys. Okay, that should be enough wood for now, so I don't boil over too much. Okay. I just want to put some wood back. Put it about right back, guys. I just had this one come back to the temperature, so I just few wood in there. Yeah, that makes up what I was eyeing up on the other day when I was like, that's a big piece of wood. It'll be cool to see what it looks like when you put into it. And that may be a full project, I think, again. We'll see how this goes, but I think it's a busy summer for us this year. With our veggie boxes and expand. We're going to do actually 2 markets this year, but Kristen was like, why don't we do like 10 to 20 veggie boxes instead of doing a market? Because that would be, sorry, excuse my temperature. Because if we could do like 20 boxes, or 15 to 20 boxes, then we probably have to do markets. That's what we're going back and forth. The other markets may do, so we're putting this in. But maybe we'll see what happens in this summer. I'm kind of freaking out now because I just want to make sure I have enough veggies for boxes. So we'll see what happens. That's why I feel like idea too. You're actually awesome on the box. Hey. There we go, guys. Boil over. My favorite. That's what I do the most. It's really hard with this front pan too because it's can't really control it. That's where all the heat goes right away. Fuck, dropping all smoky in there. This one's really hard to time it and pull it off. I don't like pulling it off too early, because then, like I said, I get like an hour boiling inside. If I can get it down to right where I need it, then we're good. I guess the plus side of the smoke here, you need some of that nice smokiness flavor into your syrup, which I like. Maybe burnt smoke flavor. Yeah, I'm just going to take my thermometer and stick it right inside here. And we'll see if we get a green from the inside where it's boiling. And see if you don't smoke. This is the downfall to this pan, is there's nowhere to put the thermometer inside the pan. So I'm going to hold my thermometer over and see what the deal is. Yeah, I think we're at like 101.89 now. No, 102. So what we're going to do, I think I'll pull the stuff off now because I don't want to boil over anymore and waste it. Enough of that past few years. So let's see if I can angle this a bit so you guys can see me pulling off here. All right, there you go. Actually, you know what? It's not boiling over now, so I'm going to give it another 5 minutes. I just want to make sure it's boiled down a bit more temperature wise so it's ready to rock. And you can smell it here, it's like burnt sugar now from coming over top. At least I didn't use too much, maybe like up support the syrup. Rather than 10 liters like last year. You come in and you start trying, you see all that syrup up and over. But that's the way it goes. And it's at the point where they start boiling over, then all of a sudden it just stops boiling over, just subsides again. So it's really funny how it works. That's why you always have to keep your eye on it. I don't know why it just doesn't keep like a constant boil the same thing the whole time, so it's just easier to tell what's going on. But I think it's just like that's wrong with me, make it complicated. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do it now because I want to get more sap too. So here we go. So usually, like I said, I have a filter here because there's a lot of sediment in here from the ash and whatnot. But I'll just do that inside. So I usually get about 10 liters per pull off of a boil here. And it's super dark syrup now, so we're probably looking at the robust, which is the dark or the very dark. I find this evaporator really caramelizes my sap here, so you get some really good dark syrup. So what I do now, we're close to having the bucket full. I'll open that top open to release all the other stuff. And then there we go. Got a full bucket of syrup here. Okay. Let's click on it quickly here. So right now, it's not quite cold in there. Get it back here, the full box. Load it to the top here now. There we go. Bring it fresh stuff. Yeah, I'll go show you the wood here quickly. Just next door here. I mean, I've lost enough of it. No heartaches, just frustrating. Like, oh, seriously, I wish so much sooner. I didn't do it anymore. It's one of those things you never learn. Never learn. Yeah, I gotta go through whatever. I mean, I make so much syrup. Either here, right? You know, hours and hours and hours of boiling and nothing boiling over. It's kind of ridiculous. Especially this is my 10th year making it now. I think I'd be on my game and not how you want it is. I'm hoping this pan here too. I should probably be able to go off today, hopefully. See, I need to use whatever reason on it soon. It's boiling nicely in there. I might wait for some wood for a few minutes. Because it's boiling really good. I need to try to do less wood this year at a time. I'm finding our stand packing wood and always get a really good oil off it. But then last year when I first got here, we need to fire for a few of this stuff inside. We're doing smaller loads and get a better oil than we're off here. So I'm going to do this year slowly, since it's smaller loads. And now I got my separate over here. This is Taco. See how you play Taco? Not a very good Taco. Yeah, you have to use and now I'm going to take the seven over here. So you see the top here. Sitting in the chair. I picked up from the next chair. Put on my student run to it. You can just pick them up, set them on the chair. Okay, here you go. He knows the drill. He's just yelling at me. What I've been doing is that right here. I've been using a lot of the software on this side here and putting it in. So I like to have a lot of that on this one. And the other one, I've been going next to a lot of hardwood. And using that hardwood thing with the faster longer. Operator. I don't know if my fingers will come better that way, but if I'm going to do the software in the front one, I'm going to every few minutes. Or some fast on the hardwood. Alright. I'm going to run next down quickly. And got to go from there. Got Alright, we got some wood here. We'll load it up again. Okay, we are good to go for another few minutes here. I think she just put in there necessary announcement, but I think it makes it easier to try to close it. We're good to go. That sounds good. All right. So now we wait and let the new sap come in and let the sugar get sugared up and move forward. So lot of people ask me what types of wood that I use. I guess most of the stuff you make a dog ask me what types of wood to use. I don't care what kind of wood it is. If it burns, I'll use it. Especially if you get a pin or brush. Just write down the colored trees or dead trees or any tree that's on the ground. So I use that up. Because we here has wood as well for the boiler. So I just use whatever wood I can find. Pine, poplar, hardwood, basswood, ironwood, birch. I don't like birch too much. I used to use birch for this, but I find the birch is kind of tricky to split. So if you ever get sort of pieces of birch together, for Jamie, how are you with your vacation? I saw you pictures a few weeks ago. Looked like a good time. I was kind of on vacation with you guys. You guys can't let us know that. We have to go. That's the first go on vacation this year, which never happened. Just wanted to draw how it turned out. And we went in October because we ended up going to this no snow, we get parks there a couple times. So Logan took his son parks in the first week. My mom came up and went with them. And the second week, we were one to sell on the cruise. So we right down the road from park set. So in the winter time, it's hard to have some park set because you got to find the road, going in the road. So we even avoid it on the October. We just for the Facebook here on the house. And yeah, I'm making it right now. I love that soccer. Yeah. You guys have any other questions? I might head off for a bit now. I need to stay working on some stuff. This is actually waiting for the weekend. We're so up for now. Otherwise, so I will give it a go as long as I'm still safe. I was up at 6 this morning. I had to finish the set for the house. I really trying to get the stickers to make the wall flip so I make some changes. So I put the box later. So I gotta make dinner soon. So I might just sell most of it. So I might make dinner for free later on. It's time to go. I'll do it for some long days. Excuse me. I usually do about 12 hour days, get up at 6, I go to 6, 4 hours, I work at 7:30. The good thing about these operators is I can load the wood in, shut the fan off, and that's full box. It keeps all the heat until the wood's out and that stuff is operating. The back one, I just put my tank up about quarter full, and load it from wood, go inside, and look at the next day, it's not up there. That's pretty handy that way, which I enjoy. One day, I would like to sell this evaporator as an upgrade, and I would have to go 2 times out of the brush, so I don't know how it not look good. So they're both started going out. So yeah, maybe Jimmy, you can build like 100 pieces of wood to build 2 times wood. Anyways, guys, thanks for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed watching the process of sugar making and boil overs that you saw there. Then you take the cycle and see what happens tomorrow, but maybe I'll jump on again tomorrow and do another live. Kill a timeline, boys and Sarah. You guys have a great day.